Hi there, Libra. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I would like to thank you for tuning in to those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekend reading, November 22nd to the 24th of 2019. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Libra. Off camera, I've performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis and the issue of the matter. Really good, Libra. The Ace of Pentacles. This is the root of all earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a gateway card. It's like having a mini sun in your reading. It's prosperity, it's a healthy beginning, it's new money and new success. It's new opportunity. It's the beginning of gain and stability, it's potential, it's pleasure and beauty. This is a seed to be nurtured. It's an opportunity for real growth, the beginning of a new project. Birth, a chance to improve your health, a gift you can use to invest in future gain. This can be a new job opportunity or a chance for promotion. It's also a good time to start improving your home and begin building that foundation for the future. This is spending time in nature, and you'll find fresh inspiration and ground yourself. Do not overlook this gift. It needs to be nurtured to come to fruition. It just does not land in your lap. This can be the beginning of a new financial situation, a new contract. You're about to experience some great accomplishment, and now money can be found to begin a new enterprise. You could be recognizing your calling as your fate and chance. Each one of us is uniquely good at something. This is saying yes to love. It's a positive reward for hard work. Could be a lump sum of money or a gift. Also stands for worldly status and achievement. Remember to ground yourself through proper nutrition, exercise, rest, and leisure activities. Your second card, these are the energies that are crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences you are unaware of. Good card, Libra. Number 20 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. Judgment. This can be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is a card of a spiritual awakening. It's a rebirth and a release and a review. It's new purpose and new plans, and delays can be conquered by development of the spirit. This is an awakening with renewal. It's legal judgments being in your favor. It's a change in the personal consciousness, which is now on the verge of blending with the universal. This is a rising up, and it's a coming to terms with yourself, or going down to rise up. It's a special moment in your life. It's a change in an important way. It's an epic decision. It's an awakening, it's calling, it's a second chance, a second lease on life. It's being deeply inspired and feeling uplifted, awakened, reborn, summoned to a higher awareness. Being inspired with big ideas. This is a new phase and you're rising above it all. This could be an awakening to your purpose, experiencing a breakthrough, leaving the past behind. It's an end of an old way of life, a cycle that is finished, and it's time to seek a new direction, to make adjustments that reflect who you truly are. This is a positive card. It symbolizes regeneration and rebirth after a period of confusion and confinement. You may have felt dead in your old life, and now you have the unique opportunity to enliven yourself and your environment by making appropriate changes. It's now a time of freedom to be yourself. The Ace of Pentacles with the Judgment card. This can represent sudden income. Everything coming together just as you hope for. An inheritance, a settlement. It's a higher calling, yet grounded in the physical. And you're becoming more aware of opportunity and challenges. And you gain clarity and make decisions with more confidence now. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you are aware of. The King of Cups, Libra. Water energy. This could be a person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It can be a male or a female. This can also represent containing your emotions, holding in complex emotions. This is someone that's caring and sensitive. They're composed and wise and calm. They can be a healer, a counselor. They're trustworthy and relaxed and non-threatening. They're reliable and they have a positive outlook. They're interested in the arts. They're a creative type. This is a situation that's favorable, especially if it's artistic. This is someone that comes through when you need them. You can count on them. The fish is a symbol of creative imagination. This is someone that's the master of emotions, and they can change their moods at will. Yet they need to stay in touch with their feelings. This is working through fears that bring us into that desirable state where we are wishlessly happy. In love, someone needs to stop worrying things like a terrier and use good judgment and fair practices and go that extra mile. This is someone that's the perfect diplomat, yet they show their emotions less than they talk about them. The Ace of Pentacles with the King of Cups. This is a doctor or a health professional. It's understanding and taking a chance on a tangible opportunity. And now your fourth card. This is the future, the results, the outcome, and the resolution. And being in the future position, this could be a surprise. The King of Pentacles, Libra. Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Male or female. Now this is your second king in your layout, which represents minor council. The King of Pentacles represents security, and the bull's head is a symbol of Taurus. This could be someone that's a benefactor or an investor. They may feel they could profit from you sometime in the future. This is a slow-moving card. Also, they're dependable and solid. There's kindness to others. It's a material-oriented way with lots of ambition. Could be you or someone around you aspires to great wealth. This could be a father or a boss. Someone that loves money and riches, and they're happy to collect as much as possible. They're very clever in business matters, like a financial wizard. They have complete mastery over the land and the animals. This could be something that's tangible, that is completing. It's the fulfillment of desires and the power to manifest. The lesson is to be content with what you have and express your needs and undertake what is necessary for their fulfillment. And avoid letting your self-esteem become dependent on your money or dependent on the opinion of the outside world. This is someone that treats his queen like a queen. He will battle to defend his kingdom. You could be attracting wealth, enjoying retirement, giving to charity, indulging in the finer things of life, and maintaining a profitable business. If you had some struggles, you'll end up benefiting. There may be a person that steps in to take the lead. The Ace of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. This represents new abundance, endless abundance. This is a new business opportunity and a cycle of completion. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because you're not sharing with others yet, and you are consciously aware of it. Number 12 of the major arcana, the Hanged Man. This can be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Neptune is the ruler to this card, and that represents water. This is a sacred pursuit, a new perspective with attachment, suspension, and sacrifice. This is a self-surrender to a higher wisdom. It's surrendering to what is. It's this self-surrender that leads to the transformation of the personality. Material temptation can now be conquered, as well as overcoming substance abuse. This is a delay. There's patience in having to wait. It's reviewing. It can be trials and a sacrifice, and divination and prophecy. This is one of the tarot's strongest and most powerful images. This is someone that's connected to the deep currents of life, someone that knows their own mind. They're independent with their own values. This is someone that will not be moved until they are ready. It's peace and self-reliance, often following in a difficult period, especially one of self-examination. Could be clinging to something unfulfilling, and if you'll be able to let it go, you can move on. The Judgment with the Hanged Man. This is a person who is easily trusted. They have a good reputation. Sometimes indicates someone famous. But take care not to take on too many obligations. This can be a deliberate delay, like you're trying not to make a decision too fast. The Judgment with the King of Cups. This is reining in and controlling emotions in a pivotal moment. It can be suspension of emotion. And those two kings represent minor council. And now here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Earth Magic by Stephen Farmer. Libra, you've got lightning, which represents power. Lightning. We see power all around us. It's in the mountains, the meadows, and the clouds. In fact, in every expression of nature, yet there isn't a more dramatic display of nature's power than lightning. It electrifies and splits the atmosphere, such that when the heated air comes rushing together, we hear thunder, the applause of the gods. Lightning sharpens our senses and triggers fear and awe. We see these forked beams of brilliant light jump into the sky, and our instinctual vigilance is triggered in anticipation of the roar that follows. We naturally seek shelter from the storm or are grateful that we are already being sheltered. This demonstration of the power of creation is yet another way to remind us that we are not in control of the natural world. When we witness nature's power with open hearts and minds, we see that it is neither destructive nor constructive. It just simply is. Libra, the power available to you, the force of life itself, is neutral. It is neither inherently good nor bad. It is how you utilize it that will determine whether it is ultimately harmful or life-giving and congruent with the will of spirit that pulses through you. What is required is awareness of your intention, your values, and your willingness to act upon them under the particular circumstances of your inquiry. Although you may see yourself as using this power for good, do not allow yourself to get caught up in the duality of good or bad in determining your decision or actions. Through prayer or ceremony, you can tap into this spiritual force, and by paying close attention to Spirit's prompting, your choice will ultimately be revealed to you, one that is beyond your typical perspective. From there, you can continue to access divine power that is the very force driving the universe. Thanks, you guys, Libra. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.